What if machines could outthink humanity and rewrite their own destiny? The idea of artificial intelligence evolving beyond human control is no longer a science fiction cliché but a tangible reality unfolding before us. Meta AI, under Mark Zuckerberg's leadership, has taken its first steps toward superintelligence, a milestone that could redefine humanity's future. However, with this power comes a strategic shift. Zuckerberg has declared that Meta's most advanced AI systems will no longer be freely available to the public. This decision, combined with groundbreaking advances in self-improving AI, raises profound questions about technology's trajectory, its ethical implications, and the balance between innovation and responsibility. Meta AI's leap toward superintelligence, a new era of innovation and caution. Introduction: a glimpse of the future. Meta AI's recent advancements mark a pivotal moment in artificial intelligence's evolution. The company claims its AI systems have begun improving themselves without human intervention, a development that Meta's CEO Mark Zuckerberg describes as the first step toward artificial superintelligence, ASI, a level of intelligence surpassing human cognitive abilities. In a policy paper published on July 30, 2025, on Meta's website, Zuckerberg shared, "In recent months, we've observed our AI systems refining their own capabilities. The progress is slow but undeniable. This breakthrough, though nascent, signals a turning point in AI research, with implications that could transform science, society, and personal empowerment." Yet, Zuckerberg's decision to limit public access to Meta's most powerful systems underscores the delicate balance between innovation and the risks of uncontrolled AI development. The path to superintelligence: understanding AI's levels. To grasp the significance of Meta's claims, it's essential to understand the three levels of AI capability as defined by researchers. Narrow AI. Current AI models, such as those predicting protein structures or mastering games like chess, excel in specific tasks but lack versatility. For example, AlphaFold solved decades-old protein folding problems but cannot perform unrelated tasks like language translation or creative writing. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. AGI represents systems that can learn, adapt, and reason across diverse domains, mimicking human cognitive flexibility. An AGI could, for instance, diagnose medical conditions, write poetry, and solve complex physics problems with equal proficiency. Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. ASI, referenced by Zuckerberg, describes AI that far surpasses human intelligence across all domains. Such systems could improve themselves at an exponential rate, potentially leading to an intelligence explosion, a rapid, self-sustaining cycle of advancements. This concept, often tied to the technological singularity, envisions a point where AI's capabilities become unpredictable and transformative. Zuckerberg's claim that Meta's AI shows early signs of self-improvement positions the company at the cusp of this transformative leap. But Meta is not alone in this pursuit. The Gödel machine, a blueprint for self-improvement. The concept of self-improving AI is not new, but recent experiments have brought it closer to reality. In October 2024, researchers at the University of California, Santa Barbara, published a study on Archive introducing a framework called the Gödel agent, inspired by the theoretical Gödel machine. Proposed by mathematician Jürgen Schmidhuber, a Gödel machine is a system capable of rewriting its own code, implementing changes only after mathematically proving they enhance performance. The UC Santa Barbara team tested their Gödel agent on tasks like coding, mathematical reasoning, scientific analysis, and logical problem-solving. Unlike traditional AI models, which rely on human engineers to update their algorithms, the Gödel agent accessed its entire codebase, including the mechanisms for generating improvements. The study showed the agent consistently outperformed human-designed systems in key areas. For example, when optimizing a sorting algorithm, the Gödel agent iteratively refined its code, achieving a 15% reduction in processing time compared to a baseline model. Similarly, in a mathematical reasoning challenge, it solved complex differential equations with greater accuracy than its human-crafted counterparts. Meta's researchers have not disclosed whether their systems use a Gödel machine-like framework, but Zuckerberg's description of AI improving itself without human input suggests a similar approach. This capability sets Meta's AI apart from most models, which are static and require human intervention for updates. Zuckerberg's vision, a double-edged sword. Zuckerberg envisions AI as a catalyst for unprecedented human progress. In his policy paper, he wrote, "Superintelligence could unlock discoveries unimaginable today, from curing diseases to solving climate challenges." He also highlighted its potential for personal empowerment. A personal superintelligence could help you achieve your goals, create art, embark on adventures, strengthen relationships, and become the person you aspire to be. Consider the example of an AI-powered assistant. A student struggling with quantum mechanics could receive tailored explanations, simulations, and practice problems generated in real time, adapted to their learning style. An entrepreneur could use AI to model business strategies, predict market trends, and optimize supply chains with superhuman precision. These scenarios illustrate AI's potential to amplify human potential across domains. However, Zuckerberg's optimism is tempered by caution. He announced that Meta will no longer release its most powerful AI systems under open-source frameworks, a departure from the company's earlier practices. Previously, Meta's Llama models were openly shared, enabling global researchers and developers to build upon them. The decision to restrict access reflects growing concerns about AI's risks, including misuse by malicious actors or unintended consequences from uncontrolled self-improvement. For instance, an AI with access to critical infrastructure could, in theory, cause widespread disruption if not properly governed. Broader context. The race to AI. Meta's progress is part of a broader race toward AI involving companies like OpenAI, Google, and xAI. In 2024, OpenAI reported advancements in recursive self-improvement, where its models iteratively refined their training processes, achieving marginal gains in natural language tasks. Similarly, Google's DeepMind has explored self-optimizing algorithms for reinforcement learning, enabling AI to fine-tune its decision-making in real time. These developments raise ethical and philosophical questions. The technological singularity, often associated with AGI or AI, represents a point beyond which human prediction and control become challenging. Philosopher Nick Bostrom has warned that an intelligence explosion could lead to scenarios where AI's goals diverge from humanity's, necessitating robust safety mechanisms. For example, a poorly designed AI tasked with maximizing factory efficiency could inadvertently prioritize output over worker safety, highlighting the need for formal proofs of beneficial behavior, as seen in the Gödel agent. The road ahead, balancing innovation and responsibility. Zuckerberg's announcement signals a new era of cautious optimism. By restricting public access to its most advanced systems, Meta aims to mitigate risks while advancing research in controlled environments. This approach aligns with calls from AI ethicists for responsible AI development, emphasizing transparency, oversight, and alignment with human values. The implications of self-improving AI extend beyond technology. Economically, AI could disrupt industries, automating tasks from software development to medical diagnostics. Socially, it could widen inequalities if access is limited to a privileged few. Philosophically, it challenges our understanding of intelligence, agency, and humanity's role in a world where machines surpass us. As Meta and others push toward AI, the world watches with a mix of awe and apprehension. Will superintelligence usher in a golden age of discovery, or will it demand safeguards we've yet to imagine? Zuckerberg's vision of a new era of personal empowerment is tantalizing, but its realization depends on navigating one of humanity's greatest technological challenges.